period. Check now. Just started again. All right. Let's see, Marshall. I never muted mine.
I did mute mine.
Check, check.
Check, check by Marshall.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. All right, we're good.
All right.
Hopefully this Wi-Fi works better.
It's working now.
All right, OHC skating right to left. We got Hammer,
Still
Smith.
man up for, can't read it now, 40 seconds? It's hard to see through the net. 45 seconds.
Puck in our own end, that's Pope. Pope, far side, he's got Guyette. Guyette trying to set something up here for OHC. He's going to take it through neutral ice. That's Johnson on the far side. AJ out of the zone now. Guyette, near side, he's got Smith. Tyler across the blue line, we're offside. What do you see for timing there, Marsh?
27 seconds on the kill, or the man up.
Smith, Ryu, and Johnston. Johnston moves it near side to Pope. Pope across the red line. AJ far side rink wide for other AJ. Johnston looking for a pass to Josh, does not quite connect. Ryu low with it. Josh near circle. Gonna go high to Tyler. Tyler near point. Back low to Josh. Josh is gonna move it high to Pope. One time long drive. That thing had some mustard on it. Pope with a nice drive, looking to do it again. Low this time, shot!
Oh, bury that!
Just missed it, just.
We're even up now, watch out. Oh, he skated into him!
We got interference on Johnston.
That's tough.
OHC is gonna find themselves down with 16:02 remaining in the second.
That's tough, Stripes. After everything you've been letting go, maybe I'm dad biasing here, Drew, I don't know.
Never. We don't do that.
There's been a lot of other collisions during this game that have not been called. All right, so now we'll go man down.
What are the
a lot
penalties?
of special teams here on the second. They've released. We're man down.
No, I mean, how long are they?
Minute 30.
Minute 30. Okay. My color blindness, I can't pick out.
Yeah,
the
well,
scoreboard.
behind that net, it's almost impossible.
Yeah. On the kill, Abzeev, Mueller, Frederick, and Gordon. Near side, AK. Move it to the high quarterback position. Shuttle back low, far side. Far point, AK with possession. To the near side. Broken up, Dono's got it. He chips it high and out of the zone. AK's got to regroup. Pokes by Frederick. Neutral ice. Broken up, Eddie's got it. Eddie to pass Dono, goes to Freddie. Freddie in the wall, trails to Dono off the
Good
glass.
play, Donovan.
To the blue line.
This boy's good, 23, their captain. He's a good player.
Far side, Eddie's got possession. Eddie looking to move it to one of his teammates. He throws it
That's
the
all
length
right.
of the ice. It's okay. We'll take the icing
That's all right.
and regroup and get a change.
Exactly.
How much left in that kill?
47 seconds.
47. OHC is going to send out Ryu, Bedau, Jacob Lauber, and Sebastian Ekstrom. Face off, Anders. Far side.
Good
is
win. Yep, good
Jacob.
draw.
Jacob behind the net. Moves it high and out of the
Good
zone.
bounce.
And it's
Atta
bounced.
boy.
It's going to go the length of the ice.
Excellent. We'll take that.
For checking, Ekstrom, puck control by AK, they're regrouping. They move it far side. I think Williams and Lauber are back. Williams on the far side. AK at their own blue line. They shuttle it to the far circle. Williams
Link.
makes
Great
the play,
play.
gets possession off the wall. Pokes in front of the net.
Oh,
They got
no.
a grade A chance off the crossbar. AK hits the crossbar.
Got a break
Puck
there,
high and out of the
Drew.
zone. They're going to call icing on that.
That was square off the crossbar. We got lucky there. 6 seconds left, man down.
Smith, Pope, Guyette, and Crawford will look to kill the last 6 seconds of this penalty. Face-off will be Tyler. Ty puts in the corner. Guyette. Guyette reverses play to Crawford behind the net. AK in the corner. No, it comes back to
All right,
Crawford.
we'll be 5-on-5 here.
Even strength. Ryu out of the box.
Oh, go Pope.
Trails to Pope. Pope's going to move it onside himself. 1-on-2 Pope. Pope reverses, looking for Smith. Nice pass, Smith with a shot.
Oh,
what a feed
great
from
setup by
AJP.
Pope.
He put Tyler right in front of the goal. He comes back to
That was
Pope.
hyper patient and great pass by Pope.
Puck high to Brandon. Brandon with a lane. His shot.
Go in.
Another save. 2 quick chances there for OHC when they go back to even strength. None fall.
Little meeting of the minds around the net there. Keeping up foreign relations.
A lot of yabra.
You know, giving him the bird. That's a Top Gun reference for you geeks out there.
Face off Ty Smith. Ryland to his right, AJP to his left. Brandon.
And yes, I know Alaska's part of the United States. There's a Top Gun joke, not a foreign joke, Drew.
Near side, Brandon.
Good spot.
Trailing is Crawford with possession.
What?
Rory off the wall. He's got AJP.
AJP's flying today.
Trails to Smith, but AK's got possession in front of their own net. They don't connect on the pass. Comes to Ryland. Ryland far side, high point. Guyette. Guyette to Ty Smith. Smith's pass
good
broken
idea.
up by AK and out of the zone. Crawford back deep on the near side. AK throws it off the end wall. Smith will gather it. Smith up for Rory. Just past him, and Rory's got a reverse play. Moves in front of the net for Brandon Guyette. He throws it off the wall. That's going to be waived.
Be.
Well, it's going to be played by the netminder. AK with possession. Caleb stands him up into the wall. Puck on the near wall. Red line Crawford. Crawford's going to move it to Brandon. Kind of fans off the stick and goes into the far corner. Brandon in the corner. Moves it to the end boards. Crawford's there. Crawford to the near side for Frederick. Frederick touch.
Oh, man, that was
late. That was after the play. Frederick takes a hit. Guyette chips it, goes into the OHC bench. We have stoppage in play, 12:37 remaining.
well, even
second
there.
period.
Man. Get rid of the puck. You better put your head on a swivel, man. They're coming.
Eddie, Dono, Soren, center line with Aaron and Caleb. Mueller with the draw. Comes to Dono at center ice. Dono back to Eddie. Eddie back to Dono. Dono up the wall, past Frederick. Now it's tied up, back to Dono, he's gonna dump it. Frederick's gonna chase it. Far side AK connects in the snow for the OHC bench. Wonder if we're gonna cut the ice in between periods, or 10
Maybe
minutes.
at the halfway, yeah.
Wondered. We're about there, 12 left. There's already a lot of snow in front of
and
both.
the door is open, so maybe.
Yeah, we may have a stoppage here. Soren Ekstrom and Caleb. They changed Freddie for Sebastian. Soren with a draw. Comes free to Eddie. Eddie hard into the corner, comes to Soren. Soren chips it high into the netting.
Oh, it's a penalty at the higher levels.
Yes, it is. Not today, though. Face off Mueller. Dono in the corner. Dono's going to move it off the end wall for his deep partner, Eddie. Up past Eddie, gets to Ekstrom, who touches it to Sorm, but it comes to the far wall in the snow in front of the Alaska bench. Dono for Caleb. Caleb at the blue line. Caleb muscles himself forward. Caleb, it's a score! That's going to be that one to Ekstrom.
Seabass got it?
I believe that was Sebastian.
I couldn't tell if it went in off the shot or off the rebound. Looks like the Seabass is going first. Either a rebound or Gerlonic got it on net. Great play.
Caleb did the heavy lifting on that far wall.
Yeah, he did.
OHC ties this thing up. Nice play there, Caleb Gerolnik. Finished or not by Sebastian Ekstrom. Alaska on their own end. They move it to the far side. Williams. Ooh, that was dangerous.
Rink, a big hit.
Nope. We got a late whistle.
Offside?
Offside.
Puck wasn't in the zone, though. Oh, maybe. Oh. What? Saying Alaska threw it into our bench has got to be the only call I can see there.
Face-off Anders. He's got Josh to his left, AJ to his right, AK with possession behind the net. Alaska moves it far side. Link gonna have to chase that down unless it gets to the corner.
Just call an
skate
ice.
it down.
Yep.
And
Okay.
be an ice. Face-off comes into the OHC offensive zone. Anders put out. He wins it to
Get set, boys. That's a face-off win.
Now back to Anders. Look for Josh. He's got Josh between the circles. Josh has his stick lifted as he's trying to get that shot off, and AK is coming the other way. Back deep is Steinmetz. It's around Jake. Puck in the end boards. Link will get there. Shies away from a skater flying at Link. It's a good quick step by Link. Puck down the corner view. Now behind the net. Josh is down, supported by Link. And Anders puts it in the corner.
Nobody there.
High point. They got a lane for Team Alaska. They move it with another lane and a drive. Blocked in front. Puck still loose. Long slapper. Puck free in front. Was going to be covered. Bryce does. Josh took a shot. I don't know, was that the puck or he's grabbing his arm? Ah, Josh, that doesn't look good. He's hunched over.
Was that when did he block that massive shot?
He may have.
It hit something. I didn't see it.
The skater for Alaska just wound everything up and released it with everything he had. If Josh blocked that in his arm, that's exactly what happened. Ty puts it in the corner. Crawford behind the net. Rory moves it to the far side. Past Ryland, comes high to AK possession. Now comes free to Ryland. Ryland near side Brandon. Guyette puts it into
had a
Pope's
shot to Tyler there.
And it comes to AK the other way.
That's offside.
That should be off,
yep. All right. 10:21.
Waiting for him to stop
I
play,
wonder
cut
if
the
they're
ice.
going to do an ice cut. You think they do it right here? Maybe it's after 10?
AK possession.
So Josh is putting some ice on his arm, but
that's Guyette in the corner. Nice look there from Alaska. Comes high. Another look for Alaska. Kicked down by
good
Rory.
block.
That's all those soccer practices right there for Rory
that
Crawford.
was nice by Rory.
Ryland Hammer takes it. He's onside. Drops it for Smith. Smith
Good
near
look,
side.
Tyler.
Brandon high. Top of the circle. Guyette. Back door.
Oh,
looking
he
for
tried
Smith.
to go to Tyler. That was a good look by Brandon.
Puck now high. Possessed by Rory Crawford. Long drive.
Oh, yeah!
Holy cow. Are they going to say it was knocked down with a high stick?
He never touched it.
They're going to.
Crawford shoots it from the point. He didn't tip it.
They're talking about it.
It's never good when they get together, Drew.
It's not.
Rory shot. I thought it was tipped by the Alaska
It was tipped
player.
by the
but
Alaska player.
We could have tipped again down low.
It's a goal. This isn't the NBA. As of now, the goal stands.
Well, didn't he point at the net again? Yeah, he pointed at the net again. He can't get talked out of it by their coach.
Yeah, we're scoring that. That's going for a goal. Crawford from the point. Yeah, that hit off the stick of the Alaska forward, and then it just kind of mooned its way to the corner. Rory will take it. And we love D-man goals here at OHC.
That's right.
.944, so if they were going to cut the ice again, they would do it right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Don't think they are.
Why are they saying that's not a goal?
Did they waive it?
No.
Oh.
But why is that?
Knocked down with a high stick. So we had a skater with the high stick up. It didn't connect, thank goodness. If it did, it would have been Smith to Brandon to Crawford. Crawford up for Hammer. Hammer's
Heads up.
onside. He's with Smith and Pope.
Oh, that's a hook.
Smith has it. Reverses play and goes high to Rory. Goal scorer with another
Do it
drive.
again, Roy. Oh, good block by the Alaska player there.
Coming the other way, AK. Pokes away by
Good
Crawford.
stick,
He's
Rory.
having a good shift,
That is
7-7. In front, 2-22 Pope.
Go, Pope.
Deuce,
Oh, yeah,
deuce,
you're by him.
onside.
Don't stop skating. Don't let him
HJ
catch up
behind
to
the
you.
net, looking to center it, and loses it, and Alaska will take possession. 9 minutes remaining, second period, 2-1 OHC. AK moves it to the far side.
Oh, yeah.
Back checking is Mueller. He causes a delay in that play, and Crawford will take possession. Crawford for Ekstrom. Ekstrom quick touch to neutral ice. For checking is
Pick his
Soren.
pocket.
Ekstrom on the wall. Comes to
There we
Soren.
go, Soren.
Mueller, top of near circle. Soren pauses at the half wall.
Oh, no D on this side. Our Ds are changing. All right, here we go.
Soren with possession.
Move it.
Puck now tied up to Ekstrom. Ekstrom gets taken down. Comes high to Guyette. Brandon pauses at the blue line. Brandon moves it far side
Good
for Lauber.
pass, Brandon.
Jacob with the drive.
Oh, just wide.
That's going to wrap out of the zone all the way to the red line. Lauber's there. He'll backhand it up the boards into the offensive zone. For checking is Caleb.
These are good short shifts. Everybody's going hard and getting off. This is good hockey.
Good to
here,
see
Drew.
Josh back on the ice.
Yep. He's a hockey player. He's going to come back.
Going to be all the way to the goal line and
Yes,
whistled.
icing.
7:58 remaining, second period. Face off in the offensive zone for OHC.
All right, let's get a win on the draw here.
Anders bid out with the draw. To his left is Josh Ryu. Puck low, controlled by AK behind the net. They connect in the corner. Push to the half boards. Bedhouse pass broken up by Alaska. They backhand it to the wing. And now centerman's got possession through neutral ice. Good
Attaboy,
play there by
Link.
Jacob. Ties up the skater.
Oh, that was Linky.
That was by the Linkster. Good play by Link. That should be icing.
Yeah. All
Whistle,
right.
7:29.
There's nothing there. I guess it's better than a turnover. It's all right. Oh, they're going to do the ice now. That's weird timing, huh?
Okay, we're gonna cut the ice. Yeah, I'm gonna get an external battery on this thing. Marshall, I'm gonna mute it.
All right, so parents and family, they're going to be cutting the ice. We'll be back in 20 minutes.
All right, Marshall, I'm live. Getting ready to get fired back up here. 7:29 remaining.
I'm live, Drew. I was wondering how these breaks are going to work out, right? Got to come back with the same level of intensity. I doubt the Alaska team's going to take a shift off. They've proven that already.
In between the icing here, we saw an interaction between our head coach and their head coach, which they both agreed that that last goal shouldn't have been a goal.
I don't know. I got to tell you when I look at it. I don't know.
I just saw the coach agree with the other coach, and all that to be said, it doesn't
Still
matter.
counts.
It counts.
Let's get 3 more in, so it doesn't matter.
Like the noise from the boys.
Yeah, it's loud, huh? Here we go.
Smith, Pope, Guyette, Hammer, Crawford to start the second half of this second. Pope with the drive.
Oh, Popester. Oh, he still got it. Oh! Pope with 2 grade A chances. Good save by the goalie.
Puck at center ice. That's Crawford. Far side. Chips in
A little harder.
onside by Hammer. Near side is Pope. Pope centering pass. He got Smith. Quick touch for Hammer, but
Good idea.
Hammer
A
was
little
tied up.
Yep.
Hammer's down. Trails to Pope. Far point Crawford. Drive. Blocks into the glass. Smith.
That'll be a high stick on Alaska. He played it. What?
Alaska
Oh.
gets away from a Hammer check. Drop pass. Broken up. Crawford.
All right,
Covered
here we
by
go.
Armstrong.
All right, good start. We'll take that.
6:39.
Well, it was weird that we waited so far down. Oh, no. He went truly at half. What are they, 16-minute periods?
Oh,
So that's
good
why we
point.
iced it.
You and I can't divide by
I was
2.
thinking 20. Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, you know, we're thinking it's an NHL game.
So they were right on time.
They were right on time. Med out with the draw. Ryu pressure. Gets a piece of that shot and it comes into the corner. Alexander Johnston touches it to Anders. Anders out of the zone. AK with possession though. They reverse center ice. Defense play. Defense reverses. Moves it off the far side. Donovan will get there. Gordon. Got Eddie off the wall. Eddie's pass broken up. Comes to AK. AK to each other.
Oh, Beto with a
Centering
good
pass.
hit. Way to come back.
Anders gets there. AJ Johnston through neutral ice. Alexander with a long drive. Blocked back into the corner. Alexander centering. Broken up by
Right to
AK.
the front of the net. Another good hit by AJ.
AK with possession. They move it to
Playing
center
heavy
ice.
here, aren't we? All right, Donnie.
Donnie's got a stick on it, and he's got possession. Donald to Eddie. Eddie on the near wall. Up the wall, broken up. Comes back to Soren Mueller. He's got Sebastian and Caleb. Caleb to Ekstrom, who
Good play. Seabass, get it deep.
far side pressure. Caleb comes to Team AK. They connect on the near side. Link Williams is there. Williams backhands it to his deep partner, Jacob Lauber. Jacob up the far wall. Caleb tied up. Front of the penalty box. Pressure with Soren Mueller. Back to Lauber. Lauber to Ekstrom.
Good hard pass.
Ekstrom in the wall. Pushed forward by Link. Trails back to Lauber. Lauber at his own blue line. Up the boards, broken up by Team AK. Tied up at the blue line. Comes free in our own end. That's Link Williams. Williams behind the net. Williams up the near side for Ekstrom. His touch comes to the blue line. AK will throw it off Bryce's glove to Link Williams. Williams up the far side.
Caleb
Gorolnik.
out. Oh,
Gorolnik in the
play
far
by
half
their
boards.
D.
Caleb near side for Ekstrom. It'll
Oh, go
Forechecking
Seabass.
and
Yeah,
Seabass.
boy.
puck controlled by AK. They'll move it up to center ice. Jacob Lauber. Lauber backhand far side. AJP. Pope with possession, center ice. Through the Avs A to Smith. Trailing is Frederick. He dumps it. The winger for Alaska puts it in the half boards. Now it's in the corner. AK up the wall. Smith takes it. Tyler with a short angle chance.
Oh, good shot.
Sails high far side. Brandon Guyette. Brandon far circle for Aaron Frederick. Back to Guyette. Guyette's got Crawford back on the ice. And it's going to come out of the
Get
zone.
there.
Crawford will get there first. Rory on the wall. Up the boards, Pope looking for Smith.
Just a couple inches off
Far
here.
side Guyette trails to Crawford.
Oh, good recovery, Rory. Good spot.
Crawford off the end boards. Up past Brandon. Frederick's touch goes to Brandon. Brandon to Pope. Pope drop pass Smith. Smith looking back for Pope, but it's broken up. Comes back to Smith. Smith high to Brandon, near point, top of the circle. He's got a lane on a drive. Redirected.
Oh, great tip.
Tipped by Pope. Comes to Frederick. Far wall.
Alaska's goalie's been on today, Drew. He's made some good saves.
That was a good one there. Robin Pope of a chance. Pope in the corner. Pope's got Frederick in the slot. Can't hold on to it. Comes out of the zone. Near side's Brandon. Brandon gets possession. Good defensive play there, 9-8. Guyette looking for Smith. He's got Ryu. Josh is on side. AK, defense, possession, poked away by Johnston. Good play by H. He comes high. Eddie and Dono at the blue line. Ryu's got it at the blue line. Josh to Dono. Dono with a lane and a drive and a redirect. Puck comes high to Eddie. Eddie, low.
Good patient
Josh.
play.
Puck in the corner. AK is going to come to it.
Good hit, Anders.
Anders with a play. Poked away by Johnston. Johnston ties onto it and gets it to the goal line. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the second period.
Get there.
Rink wide far side. Dono's got it at neutral ice. Dono to Eddie. Eddie back to Dono. Dono's got AJ long, but he goes back to Eddie. Eddie near side Josh.
What?
Josh will get it deep. Anders is looking to get there. AK will play it. They reverse play to the near corner. Pressured by Ryu. Forwards on a long shift. Comes high to AJ Johnston. Johnston to Donnie at the blue line. Dono, long drive. Took into the shin of the defense. He's wincing. Comes to Johnson.
Oh, a little loose.
Puck out the
Oh,
back
but came out front.
in front to
What a
Anders.
bounce.
Nice, another save by the goalie. Holy cow. That's going
Now
to
you got to
come.
get back after that long. Oh, they took the ice. That helps us. All right.
Yeah,
We had some tired forwards out there. Good
shift.
shift, though. Oh, yeah, they're all over them.
we're on the same page.
Yep.
Yeah, good,
Goaltender made a couple great saves the last couple minutes here.
good few chances for OHC. Offensive face-off in the offensive zone. It'll be Sebastian, Aaron, Caleb, Jake, and Lake. Or Lauber, that's Jacob Lauber. Puck in the corner.
Seabass wins the draw.
Seabass wins it. High at Frederick to Steiny. Steiny with a lane and a drive.
Find it.
Puck loose. Still loose.
Get there, Freddie.
Jake's done that a few times today. He's had some good
There's some-
shots,
yep.
juicy rebounds.
Yep.
Down is Freddie. High far side. Hinging out of the zone are the team AK.
That's an ice again. Yep. Oh, it's going to be on net. Damn it.
Played by Bryce Armstrong.
I mean, darn it. Sorry, crew.
Steiny reverses play. Jacob behind the net. Jacob off the far side. Frederick's there at the blue line. He pokes it out of the zone.
Good play. Now go for a change. Good shift by Freddie there.
Caleb puts his
Caleb's
man in
gonna
the
get
wall.
his-
High as
Caleb's gonna
Lauber
get
to
his.
Caleb. Redirected. Freeze Ekstrom. Side of the net. Sebastian moves it. It's going to be possessed by AK. Back checking is Hammer.
Oh, boy, Seabass.
Seabass with a check. Comes free to Hammer. Hammer with a shot. Wide right. It's going to come all the way to Jacob at the half boards. He pokes it forward. Good play 9-6.
Lines are rolling. Look at this. Another great change.
Smith.
Stay on him. Here we go.
Pope with a chance.
Oh,
AJB
Beauty goal.
makes this 3-1. That's going to be 2-2 from 9. Tyler Smith to Allen Pope making this
That
3-1.
started
with
earlier in the
23
previous
points.
shift. You got them hemmed in. Their defensemen are tired. Pope comes off the wall. Great shot.
You know Elliott's sitting in his meeting, being all Elliott, making things happen,
Yeah.
and he's smiling as his son just put it in the back of the net.
He would have been smiling about some of Pump's hits in the first period, too.
He probably likes those
He's had
more.
a good game.
His mom's in the frigid tundra of Port
that was
Huron.
pushed him, but
3-1 OHC.
19 seconds here. Let's not do anything silly. Let's get out of this period with a 2-goal lead. Get that deep, Linky. All right, go to D to D.
Williams Brandon. Guyette onside. Brandon has it.
Oh, came back to him.
Trails high to Williams. Williams with a lane and a drive.
Good
and a
shot,
save.
Link. Excellent shot.
Yeah, nice play there by 26. He
7.5 seconds.
Pushed
Linky's
himself
having a good game, too.
away from pressure, found a little lane, and let one rip. Face-off will be in the offensive zone near circle. Ty Smith, 7.5 seconds in this period. Ty Smith.
Good draw
with
by
pressure.
Alaska there with the time going down.
Brandon's going to get there first. Put his hip check on there like Rob Blake.
All right, good period. 3-1, good
3-1
guys.
after
Back
one.
in a minute.
Start the third period. OHC up 3-1. Skating left to right. Across your screen. Let's start with Anders, Alexander, Josh, Rory, and Brandon. Anders with the draw. Anders wins the draw. Moves it past AJ, controlled by the D of AK. They have it on the far wall. Across the red line, AK onside. They drop pass and connect. Move it to the near side with a drive. Good block by 77. Crawford. AK connects on the far side. They're across the blue line. Good. Brandon Strong wins possession to Josh. Josh through Alexander's legs comes to neutralize to AK. They move it to the far side. Connect. Don't connect to neutralize. AJ's got it. Touch up for Ryu. Josh pauses at the top of the circle. Drops it low. Alexander's in the end wall. Comes free. Anders is there. Now Alaska gets to the half boards. And they put it to the far side. Dono's going to pinch to get there. Long drive, Dono. That was a quick little sneaky chance there from the blue line from Dono. Comes Josh. Josh shot. Kick save. Off the end wall. Puck now in the corner. Frederick on the ice. Takes a change for Ryu. Puck comes high and in the zone. Dono's got it. He goes back low. He's going to wrap all the way around to the near half wall. Puck high at the blue line. Frederick. Frederick to Soren. And now possessed by AK out of the zone. Donovan on the far wall. Gets his man into the boards. Trails to Soren Mueller. Soren up the far wall. Comes back in our own end. That's Eddie. Eddie to Donovan. Donovan up the boards for Ekstrom. Regrouping are the Alaska team. On the ice is Link Williams. Link saw a lane. He wanted to take that all the way to the net, but just couldn't quite grab it. Frederick puts it in the neutral ice, controlled by AK. They're on a change. Poke to Soren Mueller on the far blue line in front of the OHC bench. Ties up in the snow, comes free to Alaska. Link plays the body, comes free to Soren off the end boards into the near corner, Eddie. Eddie pokes it to Freddie. Puck tied up on the wall. Now it's controlled by AK. Backhand far side. Alaska's gonna move it to the near wall. Center ice pass does not connect. Tyler will get there. Smith across the red line. Smith onside. Backhand pass through Hammer's feet. Pope on the far boards. Pope for Hammer. Hammer from his knees to Smith. Smith still at his feet. Puck still loose. Comes high and out of the zone, just outstretched Jacob Lauber and his own end. Jacob for Pope. Pope touch just behind Ty. Ty pokes it across the blue line. Pope's gonna get there. AJP muscles possession. Pope in the end wall. Pope for Smith. In the slot, still loose. Pope pokes at it. Now it comes free to AK. Couple good chances there. Link with a drive. Into the end boards, back to the top of the circle. Backhand chipped and out of the zone. Link's got a step today. OHC will change 5. Skaters on the ice will be Ryu, Bedau, and Caleb. Gorolnik, a goal scorer today. Coach give him a little second line time. That is Guyette and Crawford on D. Puck off the glass, near red line is Rory. Tied up, comes free to Brandon. Neutral ice, far side, connects with Josh. Now on the wall, half boards, Josh puts it low, below the goal line. Forechecking is Anders. Puck near point, Crawford. Crawford D to D, far side, Brandon with a drive. Blocked in front, goes the other way. Poked by AK. Rory will get there. Crawford off the near wall. Comes free to a shot. Good chance there, good look. Poked by Josh. He's gonna have to get there. They wave icing. No, they call it. Stoppage in play, 12-4-7. Marshall. Yeah, it was. Face-off will be Soren Mueller with Frederick and Ekstrom, Steinmetz and Lauber. Jacob Lauber backhand to the near half boards. That is Frederick. Frederick touch Soren behind his own back. Has possession. Soren to his forehand with a shot. Save, puck loose. Good look there from 11. Jacob on the near side is going to find a lane. His drive, redirect. That thing hit 2. It found its way to the goalie. Almost went 5-hole. Far half wall, Sebastian Ekstrom tied up in the boards. Comes free. Behind the net, it will be Ekstrom. Ekstrom looking to go high, but it's right to the Team AK skater out of the zone. Lauber on the blue line. AK connects with a pass. They took it to their backhand. They got a shot, but it goes through the crease to the far half wall. Puck comes to AK, the blue line. They move it. We've got a offside play. OHC will change. It's going to be Pope, Smith, Hammer, Gordon, Avziv. Face-off, Ty Smith just outside the defensive zone. Far dot. Ty wins it. Near side is going to be Eddie. Eddie's going to move it to Donovan. Dono is going to move it up for past Hammer. No icing. Puck taken by AK. AK doesn't connect. Donovan touch for Smith. Tyler on the far side. Tyler tied up in the half boards, goes high to Donovan. Donovan's going to move it to Edward. Edward's going to create some space. Nice move, Eddie. A couple moves by Eddie. Now he's got a lane. He's going to move it to Dono. Dono doesn't catch the pass. He's going to swipe a long drive. Wraps all the way back to Eddie at the near point. The other drive for Eddie. Off Hammer's stick into the end boards. Corner Smith, high Gordon. Long drive, Dono. Comes into the corner. Back high to Eddie. Held in by Eddie. Low for Pope. Pope's going to battle in the corner. They wrap it. High side, Donovan's going to go back low. Offensive change. Beto on the ice. He's got it. Fresh legs from Eddie. Anders with a shot right into the thigh of the captain. Out of the zone, far side is Donovan. Donovan to Eddie. Edward moves it for AJ. Back into our own corner. Donovan battling with the AK player. Comes high, intercepted by Alexander. He's got fresh legs and he's onside. AJ has it at the goal line. He's gonna move it to the top of the circle to Josh, far point for Brandon. Guyette will pause, maintains possession, moves it low for Alexander. AJ, forehand pass to Ryu, off his stick, high near blue line Crawford, point. Nice pass there, tipped by Anders, save made. High out of the glass and out of the zone. That's gonna be an icing if it gets there, and it'll get there. That'll come back in the OHC offensive zone. OHC will change. Will be Soren, Caleb, Aaron, Frederick. And the blue line will be Jake Steinmetz, Link Williams. Jake and Link have a bunch of shots today. See if we can get our D-man goal. Our juicy rebound. Gorolnik down in the corner. Puck comes high to Link, but out of the zone now. Link moves it to Jake. Steinmetz back to Link. Link up the near wall. It's going to go the length and be an icing. That's going to come into the OHC defensive zone. 9:29 remaining in this first game of 4. Pace has slowed down since the start of that thing, Marshall.
Yeah, I've been holding it back. No one's getting it. He's been pretty much sharp. A lot of good shots.
That's Steiny behind the net. Steiny far side, just past Aaron. Tied up. Chipped. Broken up by Jacob. He's out there with Jake Steinmetz. That is Caleb. Puck trails to team AK. At the blue line, poke to the far side is Jake Steinmetz. Comes onside AK. Back checking is Caleb. AK is going to come to it. Jake in the corner. Puck for Frederick. Soren loses his stick, can't get the pass. AK with a shot, just wide left. Puck comes high, far point, held in by AK. They connect on the far wall, tied up in front of the OHC bench, comes free back to Lauber. Lauber up for Caleb at the blue line. Caleb shuns away a check, maintains possession, takes down another skater. And why not 3 hits for Caleb on 1 possession? That's Pope up for Smith. Smith taken down in front of his own, in front of the AK bench. Puck's gonna wrap to AK in the corner. They move it top of the circle. Pope trying to lay it. Far side, Eddie. He sure did. Ryland Hammer with possession. Head up. Coach yelling from the bench, head up. That shot finds its way in the corner. Sticks are flying everywhere. Comes to Eddie. Eddie from his knees finds Ty. Ty touch over for AJP. Back to Tyler. Tyler's got on his backhand forehand. Tyler with a shot. Wide left. Ryland trailing in is Donovan. Nice look from Ryland to Dono. Dono's going to take it low. Dono centering pass looking for Ryland. Broken up. Guyette on the ice. Bet out. Puck off the glass and into the defensive zone, and that'll be an icing. No, they wave it. They wave the ice. That is Josh Ryu, 7:27, Marshall says, to Donovan Gordon. Donovan, rink wide far side. He has Brandon. Brandon had a steam. He's onside. Brandon goes wide. Tucks beneath the net. Gets it to Alexander. AJ finds some space. Shot. Puck loose. Anders. Still loose. Finds its way. Dono's going to step there. His shot redirected into the corner. Comes to Anders. High to Brandon. Long drive Brandon. Puck loose in front. Josh looking to scrape one in. Josh high to Donovan. Dono long drive. Free to Josh with another drive. Puck. A lot of pressure here by OHC. High to Brandon. He's got a lane. He's going to reverse play. Backhand. Creates more space. Guyette with a lane. Shot. Kick save. And now AK will throw it the length of the ice. And that's a good icing for them. As OHC was peppering their D.
Couple juicy rebounds. I didn't see us get a stick on, but
Oh, man. Soren Mueller, Sebastian Ekstrom, Aaron Frederick, Brandon Guyette, Rory Crawford on the ice. Soren to take the draw. Comes back to tight up Soren. Now AK will clear the zone. They're across the red line and dump. Far corner's Crawford. Reverses play to Brandon. Near side. Far side. Connects with Ekstrom. Ekstrom. Yeah, Soren was down. He's got his hands in the air. Puck's going to come all the way back to the OHC end. That will be an icing. 5:47 remaining in the third. OHC holding on to a 3-1 lead. Face-off will be Soren Mueller. Lincoln and Jacob on the blue line. AK possession on the near side. Jacob plays the body. Back deep is Link. Link up for Sebastian. Sebastian touch to Soren. Sebastian passed, stretching Frederick, and that will be an icing. They wave it. He had his back linesman had his hand up. Long drive, Link. That thing had some mustard. Good look for Link. Far side is Williams. Top of the Avalanche A. Link dumps it. He's dumping and chasing. And he's not going to miss an opportunity to try and throw a check. Smith in the wall. Comes high at the blue line. Is Hammer, but it's now to neutral ice. Link pokes it. Broken up by AK. Back deep is Lauber. Puck to Hammer. Hammer to Pope. Pope's got it on side to Smith. Smith reverses play. Low to Pope. Pope bottom of the near circle. Smith top of the circle. Shot. Kick save. Eddie's going to get there first. Eddie's going to create some space between the circles. With a shot, Eddie. Rebound far side. Eddie's going to get to his own rebound. Poke it low to Pope. Pope high. Gordon. Gordon to Eddie. Eddie's shot. Off Caleb's stick. Comes to AK. And they'll dump it on net. Gordon with 3:59 remaining. Up for Ryland. Hammer to Gorolnik. Gorolnik in the corner, half boards. Hammer will get it low. Be played by AK. Far side. Comes free to AK. They're going to clear the zone. We changed three. Near side, Eddie. Good play by Eddie. Takes possession. Dono in front of the net. Dono moves it. It's going to go high and held in by AK. Dono muscling in the wall. Comes to Eddie with a touch. Comes to Caleb near side. Up the wall, he's got Ryu. Josh, nice touch for Alexander with a look. And they got a stick on it. That's Steinmetz wide. Drop pass connects for AK. More pressure by Alexander. Free to Steinmetz in the corner. Jake pauses behind the net, moves it to Lauber. Lauber back to himself off the end wall. Could touch AJ, looking for Anders. Back behind the blue line, Lauber to Steinmetz. Steinmetz up for Ryu. He swipes it deep. Ryu with possession. Josh, far side for, is that Brandon with a shot? Yes, that was Guyette. Pinching up, Josh keeps it onside. Backhands it low. Forechecking will be Anders. Ekstrom high, now it's Brandon Guyette. Makes a skater miss. Guyette, nice look for Sebastian, wide left. Sebastian high to Crawford. Sebastian took a shot there, gets a stick. Crawford down. Puck now to Aaron Frederick. Frederick low, Crawford's low, throws it behind the net. Wraps to the far side. Brandon's going to get there first. Makes space for Soren Mueller. Long shot Soren, blocked down by Frederick. Long drive Roy Crawford, and it's in the glove. 1 minute, 39 remaining in this contest. Face off, Ty Smith. Hammer to Guyette. Guyette to Hammer. Blocked by 15, comes back to Hammer, backhand into the corner. Comes high and out of the zone. It's tied up in the corner. It's Tyler and Brennan. 1 minute remaining. Near side is Ryland. Tyler's gonna get there. Oh, Ty wants that back. Buck wraps high, out of the zone, but neutralized will be Brandon to Rory. Rory back to Brandon. Brandon up the far wall. Stoppage in play, 38. It'll be Caleb Anders. Caleb Anders, Alexander to take the draw. Link and Jacob. Williams looking for the empty netter. He threw it deep. Comes Anders. Anders in the wall. AK with possession. Mask on the far side. Link with a long. Link's looking at that empty netter from his own blue line. And that'll do it. It's going to be a victory for OHC, first of 4. That's after the play. Caleb. Referee is not happy with Caleb. Not sure. That's what I saw. But the referee wants Caleb off the ice. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
You working today, Dave? Anybody golfing today? I'm with you anyway, Dave. If I can't golf, no one should. Hold black. Oh no! How do we power this bad boy? Oh, you're gonna put it in the charger. Yeah, I always forget. It is all good.